Hey guys, on today's tutorial I'm going to teach you how to update your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch to the newest iOS 10.3. Now, this is a small update. However, if you're in iOS 9, then I suggest making a backup using your computer. Using iTunes, it's free and you don't have that 5 limit gig that you do with iCloud. So I suggest doing that if you're just doing that update. However, if you're already in iOS 10 but you're just making this little update, then don't worry about it. I would just make a backup just in case using your iCloud. So just go to your iCloud. So first of all, go into settings. Under settings, you guys are gonna scroll down, go into iCloud, make your backup, then go back and then just go into general. Under general, you guys are gonna see your second option where it says software update. Under software update, this will just load until you see download and update. So first of all, it's gonna download and then install. Now, some of the things that you guys will see, there's little updates. Some don't matter for you guys, others do, but there are bug fixes that do matter. Okay, so if you guys want to see more information, you can see it right here, such as Siri, CarPlay, Find My iPhone, and other improvements. Anyways, let's just get down to this and let's click on download and install. So this will ask you for your Apple ID, okay? For those of you who already typed in your Apple ID since the start, you don't have to worry about it. If this gets interrupted once it's downloading, no big deal. Just make sure you have a steady Wi-Fi connection. If you don't, if you guys are having problems downloading this thing, then I would suggest just connect it up to your computer, open up iTunes, which is a free program for both Mac and PC, and just update it from there. Other than that, you guys can just wait until this downloads and then installs. So make sure before you install to have at least 50% of your battery. If you don't, or even if you do have 50%, I always recommend having your iPhone, iPad, or Touch hooked up. Okay, hook it up to your computer, hook it up to something to charge it up. Okay, so make sure it's charging when you're doing the update. Then you have way less chance of this failing. Okay, if the installation fails, then you guys might have to restore, and that's why I told you to make that backup, because once you restore it from your backup, then you lost nothing. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay, however, if you don't make that backup, you could lose a lot of information, pictures, and so on. So make sure to make that backup before you do this. The update itself shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. If you guys are there waiting half an hour, I would start to get worried. After an hour, yeah, it's time to most likely restore your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. Again, restore it using iTunes. That's a free program for Mac and PC. What else could I tell you guys? Anyways, let's just wait for this to download. After it downloads, it's gonna install by itself. It might ask you to verify that you want to install at this moment, so make sure you have battery. And then you guys will see a white screen and then Apple logo, a loading bar. After the loading bar, it's just gonna go back to the screen, and that's about it. Like I said, it will ask you to install later or right now, so I'm gonna install it right now. And like I said, you guys will see and your iPhone turning off, turning on, and that's it. Well, it's restarting really. Once your iPhone restarts, you guys will see this, okay? From there, just tap on your home button, tap on continue, and Apple ID again. Not really sure why it asks you that again. Doesn't really make sense to me, but it's doing that again, so this is the process of doing it. Okay, then it will ask me for my passcode. You guys can tap on passcode options, and you guys can just skip that, or you can put your passcode. After that, it will ask you for your Apple ID. And remember, you guys can always skip any of these steps. You do not have to put your fingerprint. You guys do not have to do a lot of the stuff. You guys can even skip the Apple ID. However, I do recommend going through all this. This, you guys can click on no share, so it's the bottom, or share with Apple. Same thing right here. And then you guys can just get started. That's it. That's all you guys have to do to update your iPhone to the newest iOS 10.3. As you can see, it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. However, if you have slower internet, it might take 20, let's say. But like I said before, If it's taking more than an hour, there's a problem. Anyways, that's it for this video tutorial. If you guys have any questions, comments, you can write them down here below in the comments area, and don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.